Hello everyone, welcome back to Bantonia in Stonehearth with me, BANTO. So currently we're building another one of these houses. We still have two more to build after that. I think, however, that we might wait with these two houses and perhaps go for like the blacksmith pretty soon. I was thinking also perhaps changing the road here to like a different textures to kind of maybe match a little bit more with this. Or we could go with this color. Kind of depends what I want to have, but if we go for this one, that's kind of the same as the road color, and that's kind of what I wanted with this. So they're building the roads also. Need to continue doing them though. I paused them a little bit before, as we can build a little bit more on the house. Bob Joe, level 2 farmer, congrats dude. And I'm gonna name another one. We have one more name, and after that we will get new people, and I hope you guys gonna get lucky with getting named. You can still drop your names, but I will randomize who gets to join, so hope you guys are getting lucky. We won't be able to add everyone, but we're gonna try our best to get a few more people to join. Samana here is gonna be Lady Metal with amazing body and really good spirit. Probably could be a good soldier with that. So what we're gonna try to do now is to still go over the herbalist. We need to reach higher levels. This is a high priority to get the cleric's tome, so I just wanna see... Need a little bit more herbs. Perhaps we should put out to make the bandages first. We have a lot of fibers to be working with. We probably also wanna get a weaver very soon. We can start to do some Hearthling clothing, because that improves their speed so that we can move around a little bit quicker, work a little bit faster for us. And we need a blacksmith fairly soon as well. I'm gonna go and look at the mines. We started to dig here in the latest episode, so it looks like they dug pretty good. Still have a little bit more to dig there. And we have 20 stones, so we're pretty good with the stone for the moment. So I want to do another profession house. So here we have the blacksmith. So I want to do one maybe for the carpenter. Maybe we put it at this side so we have them at different sides. Maybe we should keep one of the sides for like where we're gonna have more of like in castle. I think this area would probably be pretty good. We have a good amount of space for building something really big here, so I think this will be dedicated to a keep or a castle or something. So let's start doing our carpenter house over here then. We're gonna have so they can work here and also to be living here. So I think they're gonna live perhaps on the second floor. I'm gonna change the front a little bit. And maybe here in the back, I'm gonna have the back here pretty much as a storage area. Then I think they will be working in here and also selling a few things. So the walls, I was thinking to go for brown walls. Maybe it doesn't fit too good with the town, so maybe I should go for white walls. Let's go brown at the bottom, and then we do white at the top, so pretty much the opposite of what we got here. This is the work area, and we can have an interior wall here, so we block off the storage room. The compass can have a lot to work with here. We can put some log piles. I'm not sure if they will be belonging to the house. No, I tried that in the past and didn't belong to it. Okay, it does now, so that's really good. So what we need to do here is to add, we need a door. I'm gonna go for at the side here, and for this one we're gonna put a double door in the middle, like that. Should be nice. And then we're gonna have some workbenches for the carpentry in here. So we need the basic one here. And then we're gonna have a carpenter tool bench, and I'm gonna like move them apart a little bit. I just personally think it's gonna look a little bit more interesting. And then we do have a lot of cool things because I have a bunch of different mods. So I'm gonna add perhaps some container here with furniture. So maybe they have crafted these and have them around here. Something like that. And we can do like a little shop thing. We can do a little corner here. Probably gonna change the color because that one looks exactly the same as the floor, and I don't think that's a very good idea to go for the same. So maybe go like that, or let's maybe go for them a little bit of with the red in it, this one. So that will be a cool, pretty cool shopping corner, and I'm gonna probably change a few colors here. I was thinking to change some parts here, like they have been working a lot with wood here, so I'm kind of like messing up the area a little, just a little bit, to make it look that they've been hard working over here. So just in that corner, because that's where they've been working. And in here I will also probably want to change it, just so like we're just selling stuff. We're gonna have something like that. Maybe actually let's make our own version. It looks a little bit more cleaned up here. And then we need a chair. I have so many decorations, almost hard to find stuff nowadays. Let's give them a fine wooden chair. It's a carpenter working here after all, so he should have pretty good stuff since he's the guy that is making all this. Something like that, and we can do maybe some decoration on the desk or next to it. You can put some flower, just to make it look a little bit nicer, maybe on the desk here. Maybe in the back. Let's have it there in the back. So we don't have too many decoration as of this moment. We can also put a trapdoor, and we can imagine that there were some place you can reach with this, which we can have, I think, in this room. Trapdoor, and then we could imagine it would be something under. We can't really use it, but it looks really cool, I think. Rufus Garrow, do we have any goods for us? Could buy perhaps a little bit of iron, would be nice. Let's see what we got for trading with him. Some of these. A little bit of iron. There we go. And now we need some more storage. So I'm gonna go for a kind of good amount of different crates. Because I have a lot of them, I'm gonna try to use many of these different ones. We have some small ones. And then we have another small. So this will be quite a good amount of storage. Daily update, we beat it, awesome, we get another one. Alex Roden, hello man, welcome. He got a really good mind, a really good spirit, and he's a professor. Only one in body though, but this will be a really good, either a healer or a very good crafter. Okay, I feel like I wanna dirt down this room a little bit as well. It doesn't look too perfect. Okay, that made it look a little bit better, and let's see what more stuff we have. I'm probably gonna take one more of these furniture shop things. Or maybe we should have it out here, so they can look more on these. Not sure if there is another one for the carpenter. This is really cool also, by the way. This is not for the carpenter, but this one. I think that's one of the new ones for Home Sweet Home, a really good mod. That we are probably gonna see something for the carpenter also eventually. Empty wooden pottery. I think these, no, they do not count as containers, but I think it would be nice to have it, just because it looks pretty cool. Like that. We became a little log share, I think that's a pretty funny thing to have here. You can sit down and rest and wait there. This carpenter that lives here, so I think that makes sense to have some stuff like that. You can put a little table here. I kind of want to make a few more decoration around here, so it's going to look a tiny bit better. Something like this, I think, looks pretty nice. It kind of looks like a shop, I would say. And it still can work there, and we have the storage. We might want to pop in some light in here, because I'm not sure if we're gonna have any windows for the storage room, because then people can peek in and they can see what they're actually storing inside here, and I don't think that would be too good of an idea. I think one lantern though probably is gonna be enough. I'm actually gonna put some lights on inside here also, so maybe the carpenter's working at night so they can get a little bit of light when working. I'm actually gonna change one thing. I'm gonna move this one. I'm gonna get out of the way. I wanna put a stair up to where the carpenter's gonna be living. Normally when I do a house like this, I try to have the stairs outside to save space on the inside. But I think I will maybe put it there somewhere else. So let's see where we can have this one, or if we're even gonna have it. I guess we can have it there. And I'm actually gonna skip this, so I'm gonna go for one of them. So here I want to have a nice stair going up. Gonna change the color. It's kind of weird right next to this though, so we maybe will... I think we should just move this one step. So if we do like that, it should be better. And let's change this one. So it kind of sticks out a little bit from the floor. So it's gonna be a pretty big room up here. It depends on how I want to have it. I actually only gonna have this front as a room, and this one will be a sloping roof to the second floor. That's gonna be the front, and let's do some walls for this. We're gonna go for the white walls, like that. And I think after this, let's do the roof that's gonna be here, a little sloping one. So something like that, nice. And let's go for a red one. I'm gonna try this middle bright one. I think it should be this one. They kinda look exactly the same, these two colors. Hardly any difference. A little bit brighter, but very, very little. Okay, let's go like that. And for the roof for this one, I think we might do that in a brown color. This is gonna be quite a different roof that I like that, and normally I don't do it like this. So to get up here, we need to cover a little bit more, so I'm not gonna have that huge of a hole. Something like that, and let's do like a little railing. I want people to fall down and hurt themselves, go like that. And then we need some beds. I'm gonna go for 2 comfy ones. So they are pretty rich living up here. So either I want to have them here or here. I guess here would be better. Keep pretty far apart. Can have them like that if we want to, really next to each other. To do some more windows. I think we go for these in the front. Could go for freedom. Let's go for free. A lot of light. Light is good to have in the room. Not when you're gaming. If you have a very blank, shiny monitor, a reflective one like I have, then it's not very good. So that is looking pretty good. Up here we might want to add some kind of more decoration. We maybe want to add in some tarps or something. Rugs. Doesn't look, not tarp, rugs. Doesn't look like we really have any. So we need to get a weaver before we do that. So we might return perhaps later on to add in some more decoration here. But I'm gonna do those to give them some basic things. Let's actually give them piano. I just feel like they could have a piano. That's a little bit more decoration. And then I want to do some kind of a nightstand. Wooden chest. Could use that. Let's have 2 wooden chests. Normally have wooden dresses there. But I'm gonna go for a wooden dresser for this one also. But I'm gonna put it maybe at a different spot. So maybe over here we have 2 of them. I think they should be fine like that. We can have them on each side. Now let's go for the corner. Little shelf to hang stuff. Maybe we can have it in this corner next to the clothing. It kind of makes sense, I think. And then I guess we could do like a little right in this. So when I need to do something, you can sit here and do whatever they need to write. Like that. So a little bit of decoration. So it's time to do the roof, and I think it's gonna be pretty nice. I'm gonna start with doing like that. And I think we will maybe, I'm gonna try different things. I'm gonna make it go like a triangle here, normal roof from to the back there. Then I'm gonna make a roof on this side and this side that like connects into the side of it. And we're gonna see kind of what that turns out to. I'm not 100% sure what it's gonna be. So we have 10 in width. We need 1 more. I should not be 10. Is it 10? Okay, this side. Okay, so pretty basic in the middle. We might go 2 steps here and like that. Here we go. However, if I wanna do this, we should probably think a little bit different with this. So what we would want to do then would be to actually have this quite high here. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. We would need to do something like that, probably something like that. Then we would need to do something at least like this. Let's try it with a roof. Add it for this side. I haven't really done roofs in this way before, so really new thing for me. I think that's gonna work. Let's try it out. So let's see how this is gonna work. We're gonna do the same thing here. That's where we're gonna start the next roof. Let's see how it will look here. I'm not sure how this is gonna go together. Maybe it will work. Let's try it. A pretty different one. What I did want here was actually to have so this you will still be able to see this white wall here. So if we're gonna do that, we would have to go something like this instead and go out one more. Then we would have the roof here instead. Let's try to do that instead. It will be like this instead, and then we're probably gonna add some window up here so we can use this trick thing. So how this works is that we have to have the window crafted. We go into placement with P key, or we go to this one, click this one, and then we get in here and then we look for windows. And for the moment we don't have any windows, so let's go and do that. We want to maintain a couple of different ones. Might be a little bit troublesome for the moment, so this is the window I want to have, so I'm just going to move it to the top for now. Okay, we got some in there, so let's go take care of them, and some undead. And that's soldiers, we have both of them out here. Sophie, and we got Lois taking care of them. I'm gonna see, we might actually be able to perhaps get a healer very soon. I think the herbalist should have gone up quite a bit of XP by now. Go fight him, hit the skeleton in the back. Here we go, good job my people, I'm proud of you soldiers. Okay, let's see if we have any window yet. So they don't seem to want to do the windows. They should have made one by now though, it looks like it. It should pop up here when we have a window. Okay, we got another daily update. Oh, we beat this one also. Another one, Lorna Elliott. Another one joined, really good. Now we have 13 people, so let's name Lorna here. Like I said before also, we have a lot of girls joining. So she got a really good mind, not so good body or spirit. So this is gonna be Gone. Gone, welcome to town, hope you can have an amazing time here. So we kind of have to wait for these windows still. I think they're placing all those windows, or I'm not really sure what they're doing. I've crafted at least 4 windows, and I don't see any window. And this one, oh, they have placed a few ones. Maybe if I'm just gonna try and pause this, and then we're gonna see if we can actually grab those windows, or if they're gonna go and put them there anyway. Might go there anyway. We got a fine one. We could maybe go for a fine one. Let's maybe go for a fine one. That's a nice crafted by our carpenter. So now I want to do and add some wind boards. I kind of like to do this and do them in a very different color. I think it make it look pretty cool. We should add one more here, I see. Probably the same thing, yeah. Yeah, we can do a fine one here in the back. Hopefully our master carpenter will be able to craft the two of them. That's looking good, and let's add the last wind boards. And then we need to do one more step down here, and then we're gonna have... I think we will do wind boards for this too. I'm not sure how it's gonna look. Let's give it a try at least. So this house is looking... I think it's looking pretty good. Quite different shape. I've never really done a shape like this. That's looking pretty cool. We might want to do something here. Could do something like that, like a little extra little roof. Put it in another one here. So something like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Hello Royal Herald, how there? Is this the new settlement of Bantonia? Messiah Burlehand said that you will be out here, but it's always a bit of touch and go in the early days. Shall we get started with the proclamation? That is us, by order of Princess Dania, First Lady of the Ascendancy, and in whose demands you settle and with the blessing of the Church of Plenty, in whose wisdom we all prosper. All the settlements that attain the local renown will be hereby recognized as official Ascendancy Township with the rights, privilege and rewards therefore. What rewards can we get? Indeed, by the Princess Order, leadable towns have proven their worth, shall win access to architectural, learning and welfare caravans for trade. You may gain sufficient renown to advance a township in any of the three ways: military, glory, favor with the church, or approval of the craftsmasters, which sounds the most interesting. So I would say the easiest one you can go for is military, but let's go for it, maybe craftsmasters this time, just to make it a bit interesting. The Royal Craftsmasters honor those with an eye for excellence. Have your mason crate and set it to the exacting specification, and you shall be one of the few to impress them. Mason who? Excellent. In addition to an appropriate monument, your town will also need to have accumulated a certain level of worth. I shall leave the requirements with you, should you wish to consult with it, or should a different path come to appeal more than initial chosen road. Thank you, milady. Sid's bounty be upon you, Bantonia. I shall leave you a bird, so you may summon me and to evaluate your progress. Farewell. So we get these recipes that we can make, and probably can't make any of those. I have to build one of these three. We have to acquire the net worth next to that one, so this is the easiest one I would say. Sid's Valor for military. And the one we will be doing is this one then. The 5000 net worth and the Guildmaster's skill we have to build. Which we can go and check out what the maze and what we actually need for making that. So this one, we need to have 2 steel ingots, not too hard. Have a bandage, probably gonna get that. Decorative vase, maybe we can buy it, or we will get an potter later. And I'm pretty cool windows. This one weaver and the comfy bed. So I think the hardest one's gonna be this one, but it shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, there we go, guys. Maybe we wanna add some window. Do I wanna add some window at the bottom? I'm not sure if I want to. I wanna add maybe some light here at least. Maybe one light here at the door, and then we can do a carpenter's clay sign. Not a clay one actually, that's gonna be hard to do. So let's do this one, a carpenter's sign. And let's put it maybe up here. It's gonna be good, maybe put the light on this side. Always hard to put the lights. Let's go at this side. Yeah guys, so this is our house for the carpenter. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you like it or not. And thanks for watching, guys. So that's gonna be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will be back soon with Stonehearth, Kingdoms and Castles, more live streams with City Skylines, and another one live stream with RimWorld. That's gonna be tomorrow. So guys, thanks for being here today, and hope you enjoyed, and hope to guys see you next time. So don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel here on YouTube to watch more of my videos. So guys, have a great day and take care.